Hey guys, welcome back. It's time for a project use up update. It's going to be the makeup project use it up that I am doing this year. I did an intro video in January and this is going up towards the end of May. And then I'll do the finale. I don't really want to do a ton of updates for this one. And you will see the products in my empties videos, and I do mention that as I'm doing my empties videos. But I don't want to do monthly updates for it, so we're just going to do this one and then the finale, which is crazy. So I have my list of things that I have used up or want to use up, and we're going to talk about them. So if you guys want to see that, then just keep watching. The first thing is the Urban Decay One and Done thing. I actually took that out. It was almost done, but it started just... It started behaving oddly. I didn't really love that product to begin with. It really wasn't ever the right color for me, and I could just smell it on my face all day, so I won't be repurchasing that. Next item is the Covergirl Clean Matte BB Cream. If you don't know, I don't like to wear foundation. I don't like the feel of it on my skin. I don't like dealing with it. I do like this one. Okay. I still haven't worn it very much. I do need to finish it though, because I want to finish it. However, I'm just not, especially in the summer. I'm no foundation crew. I don't have time for that. It's hot, it's humid. I don't really want it dripping down my face. So I will probably try to bring this back out and finish it up in the fall. Otherwise, I do like this product. I don't like foundation in general. But this is a light coverage, which I like. I don't like full coverage. That looks very heavy to me. I don't like the feel of that on my face. I like to see my freckles. I like my freckles. So it doesn't completely cover those, but it helps even out the skin, and I mean, I do need that. Next is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I don't love this. I almost am wondering if mine has expired because it kind of smells. I don't remember what it smelled like when I first got it, but it just smells, I don't know, I need to check the batch code on this. I don't love this. Again, this color isn't really accurate. I feel like the Naked Skin line, there aren't a lot of colors, and it's difficult to find your color. This is light neutral, but it's still too yellow. So, I don't know. I have no idea what the progress is in this. I have used this faithfully, but you can't tell. I can't tell. The next thing on here is a Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. That did expire, so I tossed that. That had expired, so I wasn't able to finish that. The Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Smooth Primer, I did finish that. It was just okay. Because I don't wear foundation, I don't think I'm accurately testing primers. I just like something to sort of fill in my pores and just put sort of a priming coat down for concealer and blush. So that's how I use primers. That one was okay. I won't repurchase it because Maybelline isn't cruelty free, but it was okay. The City Color Cosmetics HD Loose Powder. This is what I'm currently working on. This is a super finely milled loose powder, and I'm probably about halfway done with it. So this should be done. I don't know, you don't need to use a lot of it, so we'll see. I'm working on it. The IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed. This was a little sample. I did finish that, and I have repurchased a full size that I will pull out when I'm done with some other powders, but I really do like that powder quite a lot. It doesn't leave a white cast on your face. This is the Ofra Oil Control Pressed Powder, and I put this on today, and I was like, I've used this before, by the way, but today when I was using it, I thought it almost made my skin look purple. I didn't use an excess amount of it. It's a pressed powder, so I wasn't like, putting a bunch of loose powder all over my face. I don't know what happened with this. Maybe, I have no idea. I will continue to use this unless it makes me look purple every time I use it. It's okay. I mean, it's a pressed powder. I kind of feel like these translucent pressed powders sort of all perform the same. Except that's not true, because I don't like this as much as I like the Cosmetics one. Something about the way that powder is milled and then pressed, it just looks very nice. The Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Liquid Opal. I don't know why. I thought I could use this like in a year. You need to use so little of this. And I have used it. It doesn't look like it at all. Oops. I have used this quite a lot. It doesn't look like it at all. So I don't have super high hopes for finishing this, but I'm going to try. I'm going to keep using it. It's just, you're going to need to use a lot. The Jane Multicolored Illuminating Powder. This is sort of like a blush topper slash highlight. It's not quite highlighty enough to be a highlight, and it's very pink because of this large pink one, but it's a really pretty blush topper. I was using it every day, and I just got kind of sick of it, so I put it away for a little bit. I'll bring it back out, but I just got a little sick of it, so I put it away for a bit. I have a bucket of things to the side that I'm actually going to be taking out because I just don't care for them, or they are getting too old for me to want to finish. So I'm going to talk about those guys at the end. Next I have the Milani Keep It Sweet Sugar Lip Scrub. It does not even look like I've used this. I've used it several times and you can't even tell. This isn't very scrubby. I like very exfoliating things. I want to feel like I'm exfoliating rather than just being told that the product is exfoliating. You know what I mean? It smells like, it kind of smells like Tutti Frutti birthday cake or something. It's a little bit fruity but also cake. Like, it's nice. I don't prefer this over my e.l.f. lip exfoliator because that's nice and exfoliating. But this is okay. I'll continue using it. I don't know that it'll be done though, because the Stila Smoky Quartz Ink Liquid Eyeliner. I did finish that. I don't really use a ton of liquid eyeliner, so I wouldn't repurchase it, but it was just such a beautiful color that I had to buy it initially, but I wouldn't repurchase it. It's not a formula that I like as far as liquid eyeliner. The Maybelline Curvitude Liquid Eyeliner. This one is okay. I, again, don't wear a ton of liquid eyeliner because I have such crepey eyelids that it just looks terrible. So I don't wear a lot of liquid eyeliner. This one is a nice liner though, and I do want to try to get some more use out of it, so I'm going to keep that in here. But I haven't used it. The Milani Brow Wax Clear, the Milani Clear Brow Wax Shaping Pencil. This is just a clear wax. I like this just fine. We know how lazy I am with my eyebrows. If you don't know, I'm very lazy. That is high maintenance for me for eyebrows, putting a clear brow wax in. We've got the Shadow Eyes from Milani. This one is in Brown Deluxe. And this one is in Champagne Toast. I've used the Champagne one more. These are so old and they are still so incredibly creamy and buttery when I just swatched them. I just need to use them more. Same for the L'Oreal Infallible Eye Crayon in Resilient Green. I love this green so much. Oh, this is like the crayon version of the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize. Except this doesn't crease everywhere. I have a blush. This is from Maybelline. This is the Master Highlighting Blush in Pink Rose. I love these. Again, I was using this very, very faithfully and I just got a little sick of it. So I put it away. But I love these blushes. They don't make these anymore in favor of the blush palettes that they have. And those are okay, but I honestly prefer these. I have several of them. And the Bare Minerals Gloss in Visionary. That was a clear gloss. I did finish that. Those glosses are so comfortable. I do have several others in here that I want to finish just so they don't expire. They're very pretty. They are Smarty Pants, this really pretty gold, and Stargazer, this lovely pink. They're just very comfortable. They smell like Girl Scout Thin Mints. And they are shimmery, but they don't feel glittery. They're a very pretty gloss. I quite like these The Makeup Revolution setting spray, I pretty much use this for foiling eyeshadows. I don't like this when I spray this on my face because it smells weird. It just smells, it doesn't smell bad. It's not like, oh, this is rancid, but it just has a scent that I don't enjoy. So I can't smell it when I get my eyeshadows wet. The ColourPop Lippie Primer. I have not used much of this. There's still a lot of this left. I don't really think this is that effective, so I don't ever feel very bad when I forget to use it because I don't think this does much. But I do try. I've maybe used this 10 times. I forgot an eye thing. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Black Orchid. This is my favorite color tattoo. This is the perfect one and done eyeshadow, and I have smushed it all over to the side. That is impressive. Color tattoos are, I don't know how people use them. I don't know how people finish them. You don't need to use a lot of the product. This is a limited edition color. It's sort of a taupey purple. I just think this color is so beautiful. So I want to keep using this because I don't want this to go bad. Where did you go? The Dior Addict Lip Glow. This is one of those pH balms that changes with your body's pH. Again, I just forget to use it. It smells nice. It has a faint scent. It's nothing, maybe it's vanilla, but it has a faint scent. I've used it enough so that you can sort of see the curvitude of my lip in that bullet. The ColourPop Lippie Stick in Gold Digger. This was a mini. That was like a freebie. That was a freebie, I think, with purchase. I love this color. I wish all the ColourPop Lippie Sticks came in this size, but that is a really beautiful sort of raisin color. The Buxom Berry Blast Full On Lip Cream. I love this color, and I really like these. I like these and the Bare Minerals glosses a lot, and I feel like they're interchangeable, even though one is Buxom and one is Bare Minerals. They're like kind of the same thing. This is a really pretty berry color. I have 4 of these Revlon Color Burst matte balms. This one is Fiery and Standout. And these two I don't ever use. Like, I don't ever kind of reach for these, so I'm going to take these out of this project. These other 2 are Elusive and Passionate. And these are colors that I would reach for more. So I'm going to leave these. I haven't used them much, but I'm going to leave those in there. Maybelline Daringly Nude. I went to use this the other day and it looked awful. It looked chalky and cakey. It was horrible. So I feel like this has gone bad. Its swatch is okay, but on my lips it was, it's right here. It was awful. So I'm going to take this one out. It's also like sweating around the tip. I don't know. I just feel like this is bad. So this CoverGirl Oh Sugar Balm in Gumdrop. I really do like these, but again, I just never reach for this. I think I'm going to take this guy out because it's not, these smell like lemon. You can't see it really, but it's right there. It's a really pretty sheer purple. It doesn't smell like lemon anymore, and that makes me think that it has gone bad. The Burt's Bees Lily Lake lipstick. This is another that I think I've only worn once, so I'm going to take this guy out and give it to someone who will love and cherish it. It's apparently not me. The Burt's Bees Flavor Crystals Lip Balm in Tropical Pineapple. No. This is painful to use, and I like an exfoliating lip product, but this is no balm. It is very, very rough, and it doesn't feel like I've actually exfoliated or anything. First of all, this is a lip balm. It's not supposed to be an exfoliator. It just feels like my lips, it feels like this dries my lips out. So I'm gonna take that guy out. I don't like him. This 100% Pure Fruit Pigment Lipstick in Elderberry. This is a beautiful color, but I cannot tell you how old this is. And since it is a fruit pigment, I am very certain that this has expired, so I'm going to remove that guy. And then the Milani Eye Tech Extreme Liquid Eyeliner. I've only ever swatched this, and it still swatches just fine. but I don't use it. I've only ever swatched it. I've never used it on my eyes, so I'm going to take this out and give this to someone who will love it. I have a bunch of Bite Beauty lip products in here. There are 2 of the High Pigment Lip Pencil in Winterberry and Pomegranate. Yeah, keep plugging away on those guys. And then this Matte Cream Lip Crayon in Pastille, a really pretty rosy mauve color. And I have 2 of these little duos. These are technically minis, so I might put these in one of my Mini Madness projects, but there's Tangerine on this end, this awesome bright color. And then on this end we have Lingonberry, a really pretty purple. And this one is Palomino and Violet. So Palomino is this fuchsia and Violet is the purple. So that is my update so far. I've finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I've only finished 6 things. I've taken out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. That's not very good. I've got some work to do. If you guys are doing a project, use it up for your makeup. Let me know how you're doing. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.